Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's Uplift. Today we're going to be talking about having a plan, but of course, first we're going to have a prayer. So if it's comfortable for you, just close your eyes and join me right now as we know that there is one creator of all life, one perfect intelligence, one wisdom that's always guiding us, as long as we are open to it. There is one. It is that which created us out of itself. There is one. It is a perfect harmony, a perfect unity. It is that which permeates all ourselves, every part of us, and every part of everything around us, and every part of everything in us. There's no escaping it, so just be happy that we are part of Spirit, God, intelligence, infinite mind, whatever you want to call it. And know with me that this one guides and directs us always. That we are part of something that is so much bigger than we are, and so much bigger than even we can imagine. And so right now, I know that there is a perfect guidance, a perfect intuition, a perfect life. And we are grateful for it. We are in it, as it, of it, and through it. I am grateful for this time together. I am grateful for this teaching. I am grateful for the knowledge that this one is with us always. And so I release these words now into that which makes it complete, makes it done, makes it manifest. And together we say, and so it is. Oh dear, my talk is gone. Okay, so along the way in our life, most of us have probably heard that you should always set another goal right after the one that you're just accomplishing, that you always should have a goal that you're working towards. I'll tell you personally, I have never been good at goal setting, but I'm great at making plans or lists or setting intentions. There's something about that goal word that just throws me. So I can make lists, and truly, you can call them whatever you want. That part's not important, but always have one or more in place. Having a plan or a project gives us something to look forward to and to be excited about. Years ago, many years ago, I met a man who had been an Olympic gold medal winner. His name is Lanny Basham, and he was a gold medalist in marksmanship. After spending all his time and his energy focused, practicing, visualizing, and pursuing this goal of winning the gold medal, after he won, there was a huge letdown. He didn't know what to do with himself. And since his goal had been to win, and he didn't know what to do next. He became so despondent that he actually considered suicide. Thank goodness that didn't happen, and he went on to build a very successful business and was able to share his story to inspire and to motivate others. It does underscore the importance of having a plan, a project, a goal, or an intention. A similar situation can happen when someone retires, or when they've been the primary caregiver for a loved one, or the children go off to college or get married, or any other types of life changes. You've given all of your time and energy to this other person or to this other activity, and suddenly it's gone. Now you have time on your hands and possibly no plan to fill it. Some folks thrive after retiring, and some folks wilt. My mom told me that if she knew what retirement was like, she wouldn't have done it. For her, working was a great source of stimulation and also socializing. She did have an idea of what retirement would look like, but my dad's idea was a lot different. But that's a tale for another day. There are plenty of folks who find great new life after these situations or these life changes happen. They create a new chapter for themselves. They take up painting or writing or some other creative endeavors that they felt there wasn't time for previously. They find they have a passion for activism or for volunteering or for other types of social engagement. There are many famous people who started their second chapter much later in life, and that can be us too. One thing that's helpful and so very important is to always keep learning. Be open to new possibilities and opportunities in your life. Keep active, physically and mentally. Get out of the house so that ideas can flow. They don't flow so well when we're watching TV or otherwise filling our time. We need an open or empty space to be able to hear the nudges from Spirit. My friend Jan was always taking classes. She had a zest for life that was so admirable. At 73, she was taking a filmmaking class, and she was excelling in it, editing, finding the sound and the music to go with the film, and all the other aspects that go with filmmaking. Jan was always doing something interesting. I want to be like Jan. If you're feeling a little lost during this pandemic time, especially if your activities are not available or your social network is on hold, think about the things that you will do when that comes back. Think about something that you have had an interest in and see if you can find out more about it. I've been looking at a trip. I've been checking flights and fares and looking at hotels and looking at locations and the amenities. I do not have a trip scheduled, and at the moment I have no plans to travel yet, but the planning of it gets my juices flowing and it gives me something to look forward to. When will I take this trip? I have no idea. But when it comes up, I'll be ready. I was looking at the website of a particular poet that I love, and I saw that he's doing a virtual tour to Ireland for 3 weeks in a row with poetry and with the stories behind the writing. It sounds fascinating to me. It does happen on Sunday mornings. Sigh. And recently I've been having a kind of a recurring conversation with some friends, and we've been wondering, what do I do for the next 20 or 30 years? What is my purpose, or what can I do that contributes to life? And the answer is, we don't know yet. But each one of us is open to guidance from Spirit. Maybe there is not only one answer, just like there is not only one choice or one plan or one way to wash the dishes. There are many. I did see someone talking on YouTube the other day and he said that to find something, first, find something you love to do, which is enjoy, and then something that you're good at, which is skill, and then something that other people value. And the intersection of those three things is something that you could do and that probably folks would compensate you for. It's something you could easily be passionate about. The point of all of this is to keep open, keep interested, and allow Spirit to guide you. Make sure you know the next thing you want to do, whether it happens sooner or later. Just have fun planning it. The universe is filled with new ideas, and they might as well be yours as anyone else's. Be open, be expectant, and be allowing. Allowing means being willing to let Spirit work through you and to guide you. I know that you are the light, and that your light makes a difference to me and to each other, and certainly to the world. Thank you. Okay. So join me now as we close today's Uplift with another prayer. Our prayer is for guidance, it is for intuition, it is for wisdom. And I know that God or Spirit or whatever you call this one, that this is all of that and more. This one is infinite intelligence. It is infinite wisdom. Infinite, that is a very big word. And it encompasses all of us. It's not wisdom only for one or the other. It's for all of us. Guidance and wisdom. Intuition when we allow it to speak to us. And so right now, I know that we are open channels, open to the influx of Spirit, open to the guidance, open to the willingness to learn and to be new and fresh in every moment. I know that this is true for me, for you, and for anyone receptive to it. That this one guides and directs our feet steps and our hands and heart always. I know this to be true. I know it to be done. I know it to be complete now in the mind of God and in the physical form. And so I release these words with very great gratitude and a very open heart. And I let it be. And so it is. Bye, everybody. See you next time.